Welcome back to Sauce of Laws with the Nellop gang, and today we're going to be looking at the merchandise. But at the same time though, it's almost like a shit mic, but at the same time it's kind of like a video. Because I don't want to make your time wasted, but I got a shit ton of tabs to the point that we're going to be here forever. I'm going to be repeating the same thing again. So, look at this. Weather Workshop Warhammer 40k Replica 1-4 helmets. Primaris, by default, shit. And Eldar helmet, shit. Too clean, too clean, too clean. Bitscard, too clean. This is the only helmet that I've seen. It actually does way more effort than these helmets. How much do they cost? Let's give a look-see. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the size of your hand. It's the size of your hand, and you paid $259? I thought this was actually for your head. What? Why? 20 centimeters? Yeah, and you motherfuckers trying to make fun of me about April Fools and shit, and yet they have this shit. I solely believe they're gonna sell that fucking tactical rock. They have a fucking chance. I've talked to some people, and some people were very disappointed. They didn't sell a tactical rock. Oh my god. Holy shit. I am shocked.
You know what's more annoying with this video? It's this.
You can't escape me!
Welcome to the Hoppeldas Legion, motherfucker! I have a long range of options for you guys you can support me in. Patreon, Ko-Fi, and YouTube memberships. And from your supporting will make me more committed to do more videos. There's my stuff. They're in the video descriptions or my main channel. Might as well join the cause and be part of the Legion, brother. And to wipe off the degeneracy off this planet. That is all for this advertisement, even though you skipped it, you fucking heretic.
Heretic.
And now, let's get back to the video.
So, I'll mostly just babble a little bit when it comes to most of these things, where I'm just gonna skim them through, because most of these are I could just merge them together. So, let me just show you something real quick when it comes to this. So, you look at hats. Hats, logo, onto it, and same thing in the next fucking pages and all that. Okay? Same thing. You look at cushions. Buy any 3 cushions and get 25% off. Use code 3cushions at checkout to apply the offer. Alright, let's go to the next one. Who the fuck buys this shit? Anyways, before I go renty, and then this. This one's a little bit more cringy. You look at this. I do like a corny t-shirt, and it's $81. Oh gosh. The Emperor protects, and then there's the diagram. The assault. Why? My goodness. And then there's coins. They're actually practically pointless, and they're $44. Most of them are not available, but here's the thing, right? 3 printing always is never out of stock. Anyways, I digress. Coasters, $27. I'll get to that. I'll get to this and bags, mugs. Okay, you look at every single one of these. Cushions, mugs, bags, face masks, even. And I even showed face masks before, but I'm gonna compile them all together. Ties. Who the fuck buys these? Baby cloths. And I'll leave them for later. All of these is just a lazy design, overpriced products, and 40k fans will just buy it. Why? Because it's Warhammer 40k. It's a premium product. Meanwhile, GW is just slapping a logo on it, put just use an oversized price and be like,
yes, this is really good.
now slap that to the fucking fans that we hate of. And the fans will just be like, oh yeah, love it so much, like my hentai games. Oh yeah, damn you know. You know, it's the same shit. And this is why I always say, like, dude, whatever you throw at them, they're going to gobble this up and they will love it. Yummers. 40k blood angels icon cushion, $66. Yes, I'll fucking buy it now. 3 of them. I fucking love it, man. Put me 3 of them. All of them. Oh, my lovely dummy mummy sororitas. I'll put them here, and then I'll put them. Fuck! I'm gonna have an aneurysm if I speak any further. But yeah, all these. It's just lazily done. Put them in and just slap them in, and it's like, yep, here you go. Nope, $29. All this shit. So let me just delete most of these. Mask and ties. Imagine going to a business movie and be like, yeah, I love this particular thing. Shut the fuck up. And baby clothing. I wish this was a joke, but they sell this shit. Then again, people will come up to me and is like, what's the big deal? Oh, this is just a cute little thing. You're just being a hater. Motherfucker. I'll explain this later as to why. And this, okay, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you've already seen this. This is pointless. You already see the coasters. Kill me. Put the gun in my head. What is Warhammer 40,000? I think people just really don't understand Warhammer 40,000 or Grimdark and all that. You see, Warhammer 40,000, the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war, going for these massive battle scales with Pyrrhic victories over and over again, and the grim dark is meant to be dark and bleak and grim and depressing, not immoral, not nihilistic, however you want to think of that. And you get shit like this. Like, people say, oh, this is satire, this is goofs and laughs and haha and all that. And you look at Space Marine 2, the racing game, you look at Darktide, where they're actually making a serious dark tone that was meant to be, like, to a certain extent, a little bit grim dark. Or just in general, they're trying to make it serious. It's not really satire when they try to claim it. There's just more of a coping mechanism. And yet, because of that, they just get away with this goofy shit. What the fuck is this overpriced shirt shit? It's so unnecessary. Just squeaking, man. The only thing I'm gonna be squeaking is fucking... Actually, I'm not gonna even say that joke because YouTube's gonna fucking slap me across the universe. So it's so dumb. Like, I'm sorry. Like, okay, let's go to 3rd edition. Look at these arts, man. Look at this. This is your massive battle, Warhammer 40,000, that portrays Grimdark. Even this, you look at... Even loads. You look at this. Massive battles. Grimdark, where there's a never-ending war. Actually, this model's pretty fucking cool. Look at him. Look at the tone. Look at the detail into this. This speaks more Grimdark. Oh, even this one. Look at that. Even this tells you these are Nurgle Marines, and each individual, they have their own little personality based on their fucking design and the details they put in. This is way Grimdark. And you go back to this. I'm gonna delete it. Yeah, you look at this. Hello? Oh, it's meant to be funnies and goofs and laughs. Yay. Nellop, you don't understand. It's always satire. Like, can't you see that this is all meant to be goofs for laughs? Really? Really? Goofs and laughs. Goofs and laughs. Okay. This fucks. This is pretty cool. Anyways. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is very satirical. Yeah, very funny. Very funny. Very satirical. Yeah, guys, you see this? Yeah, this is very satire. Yeah, I'm laughing so hard right now. Even though this tone is meant to be serious and all that. Yeah, like, even this one. A Space Marine, who has this fucking... like, being scarred from battle and having sigils around him. Yeah, this is all satire. Yeah, I'll just go fuck myself then. Yeah, very funny and satire. You look at this and you're like, okay, cool. Alright, I'll go fuck myself. Damn you, Nellop. Don't you understand? It's satire all the time. Shut the fuck up, you fat bitch, and sit it down around the corner. Okay. Now, let's go for the final part. Now, some models of these actually don't look too bad. To a certain extent. And then again, mostly Horus Heresy stuff, because they look like they actually put more detail. But you look at normal Marines, and you're like, why?
The age of man is over. Did you just assume my gender? It's ma'am.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, no. Like, some models, they're alright, but at the same time, I will question this. If you don't, like, when it comes to Warhammer 40,000, when it's meant to be tabletop interconnected with lore and art and all that, and you look at these and you're like, are you either going to use this on tabletop? What the fuck is the point of this? Like, is this going to be used as a collection? Like, wow, it's so cool. But then again, I don't see this as impressive. I've seen statues, even 3D printed ones, where they look way more better and way more detailed than this shit. And also, who the fuck is going to paint this? I'm pretty sure no one's going to paint their normal models. What makes you think they're going to paint this? And it's $66. Man, no fucking wonder. Man, 150. Dude, I immediately just went old for a couple seconds and had a heart attack in my existing future. Holy shit, $740? Dude, that's more expensive than a fucking Astraeus tank that GW releases. What the fuck is this? So much overpriced shit and so much... oh, okay, fellas. Okay, they redeemed themselves. $307, now they're all $270 for a squad of 3. The Sisters of Silence. Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh. Diversity check. It's in, as you do. And you have all these, and they don't really look impressive. Like, some of them are alright. Then again, you have the new 40k crown, and they're like, oh, what's the big deal? These are the coolest models that I've ever seen. Yeah, no shit, because you never ever looked at 3rd edition, you never looked at models, you never looked at other alternatives, just to see that these fucking things, you never tasted the flavor of 3rd edition. Then again, even though I wasn't in 3rd edition, but I've been into other medias when it comes to, like, speaking about Grimdark. And again, you look at, and that's why it's easier for me to ingrain when it comes to, like, 3rd edition and 4th edition, is because I go into these things where I've already understand and know about Grimdark and other medias, and look at this, where I look at this and I'm like, wow, now this is fucking metal. This is what it speaks Grimdark. This is what Warhammer 40,000 is. This speaks what Warhammer 40,000 is. Well, let's scroll way down. Yay. Let's scroll all the way down. Let's pick something. There you go. If it loads. Yeah, the Necrons in 3rd edition. Look at that Wraith. Look at the Necron Warriors shooting down fucking Space Marines. This speaks Warhammer 40,000. Grimdark. Hello? And then you look at Joy Toys. What's meant to be Grimdark? And it looks like most of these fucking models are just lacking non-oil. What the fuck? It's like it's so... How do I explain this? It's almost like... Yeah, they're just lacking non-oil. I look like they missed a spot here to make it like jet engines. It's just so weird. It's just like... They just took it from out of the plastic and then without giving them like tone and definition. They got the details, but it seems like they're lacking like... They're lacking like non-oil. It's weird to explain this. But yeah. Yeah. And now, let's go for the final one. Ta-da! 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 Fucking Funko Pops. Come on, man. I know you people love them. Oh, you love them so... Oh! There's even this one, where you can do your own DIY and just paint them yourself to whatever you want. Now, I couldn't find them in the official Funko Pop collection, so it seems like they were out during the 8th edition, if I recall, because this is what I remember of them. And those motherfuckers look annoying as fuck. And again, I'll go back at it again. You look at these fucking arts and shit. I'll stick with this, because this one actually fucks. Or even this one. I think this was in 2nd edition, if I recall. You look at the Space Marines. Grimdark. The tone speaks a lot. And again, if you don't understand fucking 40k and Grimdark, what makes you understand this? And then you look at today's art, where it's like, oh yeah, this is real Grimdark, guys. I love them. Official fucking Funko Pop, like Warhammer Funko Pop shit, by the way. And it's just so amazing. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I love them so much. This is what true Grimdark is. You guys will never understand about you never understand Warhammer 40k. All right, what is Warhammer 40k? Well, Warhammer 40k is about like satire, it's all about goofs and laughs. And I got this lore info from Lewinson. Shut the fuck up, you fat bitch. But yeah. Now there's your low effort fucking video of this today. Like, do you think they made effort of this? I still can't get I can't get over. I thought these was actually helmets, but no, these are actually a quarter of them. Like, I read it and I was like 1 out of 4, and then I had to double check it and I was like, oh, why? Now this is the video just to show you that 40k has been selling weird shit, overpriced weird shit, to the point that it doesn't surprise me. And of course it goes back to a little bit of the video where kill me. It goes back to the video where I was talking about, like, you know, okay, April Fools, fair enough. You got me. Fucking destroyed into oblivion. But at the same time, it's not really out of the realms that GW will just release something stupid like this. Hello? Hey, motherfuckers, tell me. Nellop, you coping? Anyways. Despite of me just memeing and shit talking, this is just to show like a different area where Warhammer 40,000, and especially Warhammer officially licensed merchandise, it's not odd for them to release weird shit to the point that you just sit there and you're like, yeah, they will fucking do it. And also to mention, to add something extra as well. Does anybody remember the Leagues of O10? They were in April Fools, and then literally the next day, Games Workshop said, no, it's not a joke. Leagues of O10 are actually releasing. I'm pretty sure like 1% of the audience out of the 99% of audience knows this and knows what I'm talking about. So GW has done this thing. Yes, they've done this every year over April Fools, but at the same time, I recall this one event when it came to the Leagues of O10, and I'm just out of this realm that GW, like, April Fools or not, they can just release these dumb shit and fans will love it. They will just gobble that up. Because why? Warhammer 40,000 is being held by shareholders and whales. And whales will buy 15 of these, 200 of these, and they will just keep the stock prices of GW up. It's never going to stop them. Anyways, I'll just do this and make this as my outro now. Oh, yeah. My Primaris. Yes. Look at that breaky helmet. Oh. Anyways, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. And you can check me on Ko-Fi, Patreon, and YouTube memberships. You can check me on fucking Discord, where I just do random shit. Or you can check me on YouTube's community page if you want any updates. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you on the next one. Goodbye, my brothers, and take care.